Washington Heights, you know, and I do some cocaine, some perico, whatever.
Yeah.
And I took the A train uptown to Washington Heights, you know, and I was hanging out with a Dominican guy. I didn't do that much. I did like a pound. Okay?
Yeah. Just take a pound.
And you know, I was buying, I was flying. You know, cocaine is environment. Yeah. I go, yo, there's a black guy following me. He go, pendejo, that's your charo.
Yo, man. I got one more joke for you. Come on, that much. Yeah.
We rolling.
Yeah, that
Chi-Chi's from Scarface. Carlito's Way.
It's crazy. That's why I say she was crazy in here.
I caught that skit too.
This is crazy
You heard?
shit. I gotta go to sit too. I gotta go to shit. That energy is
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
Yeah. Like,
I don't know what's going on. I said you meant to be here. I'm meant to be here. This is wild.
yeah. I said you gotta come on.
This is fucking
Alright,
wild.
how you go? Let's get that energy over your
Yo,
life.
man, we got a lot of potential. I want to put something together though, for real.
Hey, that's what we gonna go into. That's
how
like
bro. Yeah, I definitely want to.
that's what we gonna talk about. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we good. Alright, Gucci. So look, man, we back. You know what I'm saying? To it. We back at it. You know what I'm saying? Smoke and Joke Munchees edition. Yeah, with my man, Daddees Dogz. You know what I'm saying? We chopping it up, getting to know my man, like where he from, how we came up, where he came up from. You know what I'm saying? And we got a good story. Like, you got a good story. Like, you ain't, you know what I'm saying, like, necessarily a thug nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was a teacher, like, you know what I'm saying, educated, you know what I mean? And decided to make a change. And he made a change and it's benefiting him, working for him. You know what I'm saying? And what else, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what else you got in mind, like, when you think about the food, like, in the food industry, like, with the dogs, you just gonna keep it hot dogs? You ever, like, plan to expand? Like, you wanna do anything, like, you know what I'm saying, as far as food shows, shit like that? I know a lot of that's going on right now.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely want to expand the brand. You know, I mean, always looking to expand the brand, especially being from where we're from. You know, what I mean, pushing the culture further.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely,
the culture.
definitely.
You know what I mean? Because right now, you know, in the food industry, it needs better food. You know what I mean? And people who really enjoy what they do. So I know how I'm looking at it. You know, if not brick and mortars, more so like, you know, food trucks, because that's more the, like, you know what I mean, the overhead. You know what I mean? It's way less than, you know what I mean? And then you can move around and we can do stuff like this, you know what I mean? How we put together, you know, we got some ideas to put something like
pop-ups,
yeah,
like,
you
you
know,
really run down on spots, like, pop up, you know what I mean? Daddees Dogz, you know what I'm saying, down in VA somewhere, like, you know what I'm saying? Smoke and Joke Munchees, like, we down out here getting the feature everywhere, like, you know what I'm saying? So do you ever think of in your head, like, you know what I'm saying, you ever in your head, like, have a plan for, like, what would you do if you had a show, like a cooking show or a food show?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, in my mind, how I would do it how they do it, how rap battles are. You know what I mean? You have, like, say you took me for instance, and you had me against whatever the other neighborhood hot dog person or somebody, like, you have some judges. You know what I mean? They wouldn't know who made the food. Well, we had 3 categories of what type of dishes we have to make or whatever. And then let them just sample out and then go from there. You know what I mean? And then you just move on and you challenge this person and then you'll be the king of your city. Go from your city, you challenge the next town, take it on town to town, and it's like you just going through, you just running through. You know what I mean? And
that's hard.
Yeah, you get people together, you know what I mean?
The battles simultaneously, like, you know, everything is alright, because whoever end up in the top.
Now you understand what I'm saying? Now you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now you understand what I'm saying? Now you're Essex County champ with this, like, it's just.
You see why it's Daddees Dogz, like, you know what I'm saying? We're going to keep coming up with good ideas, we're going to keep coming up with good content.
That's what we do.
We're going to keep this thing coming. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so wait a minute, I'm just saying this to you. You was a teacher.
Yeah.
When you was teaching, was you smoking when you was teaching? Like, was you...
you know, it wasn't like it how it is now.
Okay, like, you know what I'm saying? That was legal.
No, it wasn't legal at all like it is now. You know what I mean?
You found a drug test, you're out of there. Like,
oh, you not even getting hired.
Daddy Dogz has been born a little sooner. Like, you know what I'm saying? Around the 2000. Like, you know Alright, that's what's up. That's what's up, though. So, like, we out with this AK-47. Like, you know, I always try to get the people, you know what I'm saying, a brand. You know what I mean? And, this week, you know what I'm saying, it's the AK-47. So I'm just gonna give them the rundown on that. You know what I mean? Everything's green, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, cha-cha to the side, you know? Boom! AK-47. Listen, man. Mr. Smoke and Joke, you know what I'm saying? Daddees Dogz, the Munchees show. This is what we offer, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you what it's about, though. I'm gonna just say, like, it's looking good. the calming effect, you know what I'm saying, it's up so high, almost down to the energizer, like, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna smoke this thing and get prepped up, but it's AK-47, so ain't supposed to get you moving, like, you know what I mean? I did like low THC, like when they say low THC, it's more leaning towards the hot side, like I'm gonna go down further, I'm gonna figure out what the percentage is, but this thing rocking, I ain't gonna lie to you. AK-47, also known as AK, this is a sativa dominant hybrid marijuana strain that mixes Colombian, Mexican, and top. And Afghani varieties. What the fuck is Afghani varieties though? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out while I read this to you. You know what I'm saying? But it's dope though. Yeah, don't let this intense name fool you. It ain't gonna fool you. It's AK-47. How could it fool you? You start saying that, you're gonna definitely be aware. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna keep your eyes open. Ooh, strand effects. This might be me right now. Talking it, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's definitely gonna get you hungry. That's why we showcase it. It's the Munchees show. Like, so we gotta showcase the shit that's gonna get you hungry and have you run through some dogs, like, you know what I'm saying, from the top, you know what I'm saying, to the bottom, man. Hungry, energetic though too. Like, so you're gonna be talkative, hungry, energetic. That don't sound like a weed guy. It sound like a coke guy. I'm gonna just say, like, if you know anything about what's going on, you hear this talkative, hungry, and energetic. Like, you doing too much. Like, it's all at the same time. Like,
Way too much.
Like, if you feel like all that at the same time, like, you're doing too much. Like, for real. I'm just saying that, but the strength, the flavors is like skunk, like, you know what I'm saying? That tobacco, like,
Okay.
yeah, spicy, herbal type, like this shit, you know what I mean? Hold on, because it deal with stress too. 39% stress reliever, how about that? You better smoke you some AK-47 before you go to work. You know you don't like your job anyway, shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anxiety. Yeah, that's why I don't know why it's so long to legalize. Cause this thing should have been real enough, you know what I'm saying? Keep people off air. Stop a lot of the fights. They might even need to put it in the high schools. I ain't gonna hold you like this. There's a lot of high schools like them kids is off the chain. They need to sit down, hit something, and relax. Like I'm telling you, it pain, 26% reliever of pain. Okay, ain't that good? So yeah, when my back hurting, you know what I'm saying? It's AK-47 and feel better about myself. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. I don't want to say that. Okay, THC, you know what I'm saying? Cannabis, tasting 19%, CBD, 0 THC. Okay. All right, so there we go, man. That's AK-47 in a nutshell, man. Something you might want to smoke. Like, it's going to definitely be enjoyable. It's going to get you pepped up. You know what I mean? It's now we're here with my man from Daddees Dogz. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to recognize the fact that this is one of the best spots that you can go to grab a joint. You know what I'm saying? In the town. You gotta know that like he one of the best, like he's shooting for the best, like so we might try to see if we can get some type of little friendly competition going where we can see what's the premier spot to hit when you come to the north, you know what I mean? But in the meantime, I'm talking to my man, he's supposed to be sliding through and shit, you know what I'm saying? Actually, you know what I'm saying, he put me up on you and shit, my man Jalil Reddick and shit. You remember him shit? Sure. Yeah, like that's I seen him, you know what I'm saying, posting, he was at the truck and shit, you know what I'm saying, and I mean, showing it off and shit, like, I'm like, that's alright, word it up. So I hit him like, bro, like, put me in touch with your man, like, we can do an interview, like, you know what I'm saying, promote the Daddees Dogz on one of the Munchees show. Yo, it's crazy, because he called you immediately, like, hold on, bro, like, a three-way, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's
just our relationship, like, you know, that's how broad I've been since we plugged from when I first started. When I first started, I had the push car. Yeah. So he was pulling up on me like, yo, like tell me, like, bro. Same way I tell him, like, keep going. He was telling me, like, keep going, bro, keep going. So, you know what I mean, to be where we are now, you know, and I actually had the pleasure of doing his first event. You know what I mean? He's doing the Love Jones. The Love Jones shit, like, I love it. It was you know what I mean? So I had to take the premiere at his event, you know what I mean? I told him it's love, like, what's up? Come on, man. Come on.
They do good, we be good.
Listen, man, we here for each other, man. He was there when I was just starting out, and I was just trying to figure it out. Like, I was just happy to be able to come outside, you know what I mean? Just let alone sell hot dogs. I was nervous as hell, like, bro, what is son having? You know what I mean? Yeah, like these hot dogs. I mean, listen, I'm trying to bust into an industry that ain't nothing new.
Yeah.
But
and then you say you don't even really eat hot dogs.
That's a part a lot of people don't know.
That's that was what I was supposed to say.
Yeah, no, you supposed to ask that.
Okay,
that's good. Yeah, a lot of people don't know. I don't eat.
You come up with a banging ass dog and you eat dogs like that's.
I just know how to cook, man. I spent a lot of time. You know what I mean? When we wasn't outside. Especially on Sundays, you know what I mean? The family had to cook together.
I think this
This one,
one.
this one mine.
Oh, you took it?
I always take it off.
Smart,
You know what I mean? That's all, yeah.
I thought I did, but I was just
I obviously know. Right,
too much AK-47.
There you go. You know, I'm smoking on that gumbo.
It'll put you there.
That gumbo in the building too now.
Oh, you got the gumbo.
The gumbo.
Oh man, like first of all, like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean, this
we-
is a smoking joke show.
There we go.
And brought it through, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't bring it through.
I thought you wanted me to. I thought
No,
that's
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I thought that's what we were supposed to do.
Talk about mugs, talk about
Yeah.
shit. You know what I mean? And then come in a nice little packs, like, 'cause I'm still in the zip
No,
line.
they different. They
Yeah, I like that. Like,
These joints is different now. They
shit make you want it when you see that. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
It's like,
They
come
come
get me.
Yeah, they coming different.
Like, I'm definitely hard here. Alright, you know what I'm saying? So, we get too far left. Like, listen, man, Daddees Dogz, Mr. Smoke and Joke. Got my man Jalil Reddick coming through. He gonna pop up, man. How could I not have him? Like, that's what it's
Oh, yeah.
brother.
Yeah.
I know what I'm saying? So we gonna have him come through, man. Listen, man, we gonna talk to people. Like, that's what we do. Smoke and Joke, you know what I'm saying? We get the munchies, like, we eat shit, talk shit. You know what I mean? And showcase, you know what I'm saying? The best time, like, the best of the best. It's who we are. Like, we the best of the best. So that's what we fuck with. You feel me, though? Alright, close it. I'll just take 1 minute and then we're gonna bring them right in. You know what I'm saying? Boy, these knees, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man, these things stuck last week. God, I don't know if I can ask y'all. Like, that's how you work. So it's called. Like, I do that. Yeah, I do know that. Like, okay, turn it in. Let's see.
That's one thing I said.